Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixelbarters here, and welcome back to Phoenix. Right, don't Destinies, but we left off. We've been investigating the crime scene.
Yes.
We found a random bullet. We found other things.
Tried to talk to a robot, couldn't, was disappointed.
Yeah, for real.
0 out of 10.
Now we have got to go find Fulbright and go do the things that he expects of us. But
And Fulbright's being very unnaturally cooperative.
for real. Now wait, so where is Fulbright? He's not
Yeah, because he was here.
here. And then he walked away. We don't have anything new. Maybe he's at the entrance.
Nope.
Maybe he's at the detention center?
Nope.
Maybe he's at our agency.
He's not. You know
Nope.
this.
Hey, Trucy.
Hey,
how you
welcome
doing?
back.
Are you gonna tell us what to do? We're gonna visit Paul in the hospital, right?
Oh.
How was he?
He seemed to be doing well. He was doing his cords of steel exercises in his room.
I guess he's pretty gung-ho to get back to work. Was he shouting stuff like objection and I'm fine?
No, he was yelling. Thank you for coming to visit me, and thank you, doctor, for taking care of me, and stuff like that.
I guess that voice workouts can be pretty flexible.
Aggressive thanking.
Do you have any ideas? Notice anything, Trucy?
What do you mean, Natty? Is your attorney's badge somehow different? Did you bend it all out of shape or something?
It's not easy to bend something so small out of shape, you know.
Then did you change your hairstyle? Or maybe it's your suit. I don't know. You look like you always do to me, Daddy.
That really wasn't what I was asking. Okay, nice little comedic break. Well, I guess we have to... So we gotta go to the
Okay,
Launchpad
bye.
corridor. Or, not the Launchpad corridor, but back to the boarding lounge.
That was
and
fun.
I guess we'll... Exactly, it was a nice little...
Yeah.
Nice little thing.
I've
Do we
missed
have
you.
to... Is there something I've missed? Is there something that's gone amiss? Something that's
creature,
gone
no.
awry?
Oh.
Well, we already looked at
Okay.
that. That's nothing. That's not. That's all nothing. It's all
I
nothing.
mistook the lack of a check mark as something.
That's all. That's all good. The
Oh.
the goddamn small
did we
dinky
not-
ass camera.
Okay.
This must be the security camera that recorded the Oshtarts making their escape and recorded all my IQ. You can't record IQ, so it's all zero. How
Oh,
would
let's commemorate the occasion with a love and peace.
If you're done now, shall we move on?
Yeah, okay. But just one more for the road. Peace.
Very mature. Okay, great. Good talk. Good talk. I thought we were on to something to progress everything, but instead it's gone more haywire.
All right, well, now let's try to go through there again.
Anything down there?
Let's
No.
try to, maybe now we can find Fulbright.
I'm just gonna make sure that I've done
That
everything
we-
apparently because it's nothing special. Okay,
Yeah.
nothing here. How about here? Did I miss anything over here? Because there's this
We
the
found
sign
the
of a zappy.
bullet.
There's
A teeny
The trap
tiny
door.
bullet.
there's nothing there. So maybe in this wrong. Wait, okay, we can go this way still. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing there. The window. That. The capsules of life and death.
Life and death.
Wait. Oh, there's something new we can do on this thing. Oh, there's something in here. Okay, it's hidden in here.
Oh,
There's some kind of panel with 2 buttons on it here.
just push it. That's the invariable principle of buttons.
There are such things as buttons left unpushed, like launch buttons.
Okay. What happened? Whoa.
It turned off the thing.
Hey, the giant holographic image disappeared.
Yeah, I thought that side of the wall seemed kind of barren without it now. Still, let's see if we can't find anything new with the image off. Okay, cool. We did.
Oh.
Hey, the bapadoo.
Hey, the babaroo. That seems important. Hey, Mr. Wright, take a look at this.
Very important. Looks like a bullet hole. Great find, Athena.
It's pretty big. Whoever fired this shot must have been using a pretty large gun.
You think so? Based on my experience, I'd say it was fired from a regular pistol. Or a tiny one.
Well, whatever size it was, somebody fired a gun in here, right?
Apparently. This is an important fact. Do you see a bolt anywhere? We already
No, the police might have taken it, though.
got it. Yeah, we already got it.
Put it right next to the bullet.
Unless there's 2 bullet holes.
Let's ask Detective Fulbright about this bullet hole later.
Okay, this has to be everything, right?
It has.
Oh my God!
We do get to talk to a robot.
You get a robot this time.
Yay!
Because I'm Widget, so you get to be a robot.
Okay, Okay, it's just gonna end up being the same computer voice that Ted Tone's computer voice was.
Whatever you want to roll with.
Welcome to the Space Center, guests. Welcome.
Yeah, thanks. What in the world?
My name is PONCO.
I think it's PONCO.
PONCO, PONCO. Are you sightseeing? Are you lost? Are you looking around? Choose one. I will guide you.
It's a robot.
I love it. I am not a robot. I am PONCO. Psychological observation and...
Ladies and gentlemen, we found the real murderer. We got him. Boom.
PONCO. Navigation companion. PONCO, PONCO.
Well, I'm glad we got that cleared up.
Oh, PONCO, I've missed you.
Huh? Do you know this thing, Athena?
Oh, she showed us around last time when I came here with Apollo. Oh, you're such a good girl, PONCO. That's a good girl. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy, so very happy.
Wow, a guide robot. That's pretty cool. My name is Phoenix Wright. Nice to meet you.
I don't know you. I don't know you.
Huh? Ow, that hurt.
Oh, she has to register people she meets for the first time. Please register in PONCO. Certainly, commencing guest registration. Please tell me your name. A nickname is fine too. His name is Phoenix.
A bit overly familiar, but I'll allow it.
Phoenix, please let me get a good look at your face.
Oh, sure.
Registering. Facial registration sequence complete. We are now officially friends. Nice to meet you, Phoenix.
Huh. This robot is pretty cute.
You made a friend, boss. Isn't it great?
I have friends.
Phoenix, Athena, allow me to guide you. Right this way. Oh, goody. Let's go, boss.
Go where?
I have a feeling Athena knows a lot more about this place than
Absolutely.
Because, like, you know, she's very akin to Widget.
Yes. Well, it was also the last time she had something that...
Also, yeah, because Phoenix like, oh, you know a lot about this place. She's like, yeah, I
it's like, oh,
did research for the case. Yeah, sure.
Totally. That's a rocket.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Is this the place?
What is this place?
What is this place? Is that rocket real?
No, it's fake, Phoenix. It's a giant life-size... Welcome, welcome. The Space Museum is open to the public every day of the year from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Learn about the history of our nation's space development and the Hat 1 project. The rocket is just a replica, but it's the same size as the real one. Oh. The Space Museum. Oh, here it is on the map.
Oh, the other side of the building. Okay, so it's on the exact opposite side of the main building from Launchpad 1. Huh. Cool.
Ask me anything, I will explain.
Is this Reddit now? Come on. All right, what you know about the Hat 1?
She kind of looks like the Reddit mascot.
Good point. This is quite the place. I can't believe we couldn't get to see a rocket this close up.
This is a replica of the Hat 1 that was launched 7 years ago.
Okay, real talk. Am I looking at aliens firing down at them from space in the mission?
It looks like it, yes.
I don't know why, but for some reason, it's like a green version of Shuppet inside that rocket ship from here. At least from the resolution I can see from here. Looks like a fucking Shuppet in there. Anyways.
Is the shiny version green?
I have no idea.
I don't know. It's exactly like the real Hat 1, inside and out.
And back. Okay.
Its little brother, the Hat 2, was supposed to launch the other day.
I wonder if PONCO knows about the launch, why the launch was canceled.
Over there is an exhibit about the launch 7 years ago. Check it out, check it out.
Okay, calm down. Spacesuits, photos, newspaper articles. I'd like to come here again on a day off.
It is neat stuff.
Hey, what's this a photo of?
Whoa. Phoenix, that's the staff of the Hat 1 project.
Oh, there's Mr. Starbuck. He looks so young and so different.
And attractive.
Jesus.
And that's...
What is it, Athena? Is something wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Was her mom an astronaut? One of the people on the right? Or sister? Someone?
I just thought Mr. Starbuck looked really young too, that's all.
Well, it was 7 years ago after all. So the young guy standing next to Mr. Starbuck Oh, that's
Oh, it's Clay Taryn, the victim.
So they're a mentor and protege even way back then. And he's even got one of the staff jackets. He looks just like a regular staff member.
No, Clay was a student then. He just borrowed one of Solomon's old jackets.
Okay, that makes sense. Clay would have still been in high school 7 years ago. Everybody looks so happy. The Space Museum is
dude looks the
great.
same.
Yeah. What fantastic exhibits.
God, this makes me want to go to the Kennedy Space Center again. This area used to be Launch Pad 2. That's why the only entrance is on the 3rd floor.
Wouldn't it be better if they just made a new ground floor entrance instead?
There was talk of it, but they had to scrap their plans because of the budget cuts. Budget cuts, budget cuts. We need more money. Money!
We'll record that kind of information into a guide robot.
While it was in space, they had one launched a probe called Hope. The Hope probe collected some samples from an asteroid and returned 5 days ago.
That's what Cosmos said too. He told us to come back the day before Clay was killed.
And here it is, the Hope space probe. Ooh.
Hi.
Hi.
I think I've seen that logo somewhere before. Have I? I have no idea about that. It's a logo. Let's see. Oh yeah, the capsule is in the victim's guy. I thought it was going to be something much longer ago than that. Never mind. And they had the same logo.
What, like deep lore?
Something, I don't know, something connected it to a case from 9 years ago on their original
No, it would be
Phoenix Wright
7
game.
years ago.
God damn it. I think it can be seen in the photograph attached to the autopsy report. Maybe she'll give me some more info if I show it to her. The launch pad layout.
The way the Space Center launch pad is set up is really cool. Would you like me to tell you about it? Would you?
The setup of the launch pad? Go gentlemen, my spiky-haired mind, please.
I want to know! Phoenix wants to know too.
Great, now Athena's got a case of ponchoitis. Poncoitis.
Hooray! I will tell you then. The rocket is built right inside the launch pad structure. When the rocket is complete, it's moved along with the launch pad over the rails.
Whoa.
Neat. And brought into position at the launch site. Isn't it cool? Isn't it? We used to have a big budget, so that's how we could build it all.
It's very cool. A grand setup that suits an important place like the Space Center. I guess everyone is hoping for a bigger budget next year. Myself included.
I'm guessing the whole thing is operated from the control room, huh? That it is, but it can also be operated from the new command center, too. Either way, the safety lock in the boarding lounge has to first be disengaged.
I guess for a big move like that can be carried out, there are all kinds of procedures.
I would love to see the launch pad being moved. When's the next one scheduled for? Searching data. All future plans have been put on hold.
Because of the bombing and the murder, I'll bet.
Yeah.
Which is perfectly understandable.
Well, when was the last time it was moved? Yesterday. Searching data.
7 years ago.
I'm sorry. That answer isn't in my database.
I guess PONCO can only answer certain questions. Alright, we were gonna present the autopsy report thing, I believe?
I wonder why it's not in her database. It seems very specific to be left out.
Yeah. PONCO, do you recognize this capsule here in the top right?
Checking registered data. I know. It's the Hope capsule. It was carried inside the Hope probe.
It contained the asteroid samples, right?
Yes, it was designed to store the samples gathered by the Hope probe. It's been stored in the safe in Launchpad 1 ever since it returned to Earth. It must not be removed! It must not be removed! Don't worry, PONCO. The people in charge already know what happened. They do? I must ask them later.
So the capsule is being kept in Launchpad 1, huh? Maybe Clay was trying to carry it to safety after the explosion.
The Space Center staff must have been really excited to finally get the capsule back. But it's a pity this incident occurred before they got a chance to check the contents.
Well, the police took it as evidence, so they'll have to wait a little longer.
What should be empty?
It probably is. Someone stole it and is going to sell it for all the money in the world. Well, we certainly learned a lot about the Space Museum.
Thank you, PONCO. You explained everything very well. I love to explain. Thank you for listening. Thank you.
You two are like old friends. It's hard to believe you just met recently.
It's because Ponco is so friendly.
Well, what should we investigate next?
Let's go find Detective Fulbright. We have things to ask him about.
Let's see, the security footage and the fingerprint data, was it? Okay, let's go back to Launchpad 1 corridor, where he has
Bye,
magically
Ponco.
reappeared
See you
at.
later.
Bye, robot.
Come again, come again. And don't forget to visit the gift shop.
Poor Ponco. What a Dickensian life we are all forced to lead. Okay, bye.
Charles Dickens.
Love you. Launchpad 1 corridor. Fulbright, what you got for us? Alright, let's get that going.
Yeah.
What should I do? Which path is the path of justice?
You saying that again, yeah. There's Detective Fulbright. He still seems to be lost, even though it's a straight corridor.
Let's hope he's still in a cooperative mood as well, then.
If he doesn't cooperate, I'll just have to use my powers on him.
You mean that lady in distress bit?
Works every time.
Hey, buddy. The bullet hole at the scene.
Yeah.
We found a bullet hole in the wall of this crime scene. You did? Our team found that too. It was Detective Arm who fired that bullet. Detective Arm? That's right, a warning shot for the defendant. Was it really such a high-threat situation that she needed to do that? I'm afraid I don't know the details, which was much with Detective Arm gone and all.
Yeah, conveniently. But I thought there were 2 people who discovered the crime scene together.
We already know Director Cosmos will testify, so tomorrow will be about what he knows. Hey, you're pretty smart. That's exactly what we're planning to serve as the main course. I hope it goes down easily.
Yeah.
And the fingerprint
Unlike
data.
the food at the Trabian restaurant.
That doesn't go down anywhere except
No.
for, in the toilet, in the trash.
Detective, we'd like to run a comparison on some prints we found in the boarding lounge. That's right, yeah.
Hi, yes, I just happen to have compiled a print list data of everyone related to this case.
Oh.
I can always make another copy for myself, so it's all yours. Consider it a gift.
Oh.
This is quite a bit of data. Well, when I said everyone, I mean it. Prosecutor Blackpool said to dig deep, so that's what I did. Dig deep.
Get down.
Get down. It sure took a while, though. It sure took a while.
Whoa, he got Apollo and my prints. He even got prints for all the robots.
I guess when Blackpool said to dig deep, Fulbright didn't bother to ask how deep.
Clee's fingerprints are here too.
I personally removed his glove during the investigation.
Oh yeah.
We had to get his fingerprints to confirm his identity after all.
I still can't believe he took off his glove to get his fingerprints.
Yeah, well, you can't blame me for thinking they're important to this case. There are a lot of doors that require fingerprints verification for the lounge. So depending on whose prints we find, it can completely change the tide of both sides. Makes sense, after all, Cooper's prints did get them past the fingerprint lock somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, and take this picture, it might come in handy. Isn't this just photo Launchpad 1 door? Yup, but Prosecutor Blackpool seemed really interested in it for some reason. Huh? What's so important about this door?
Yeah.
Beats me, but boy, could you see the gears in his head going to hyperdrive at it?
Huh.
It's like this is going to be a major point of contention tomorrow. Huh.
Hey, don't forget about the print comparison, boss.
Right, Detective Fulbright, do you think you could run the test for us right now? You just leave it to me and justice we trust.
Wow, he's very cooperative. Why?
For real?
But why?
Okay, here we go.
Why would you do that?
Well, it looks like it was Mr. Starbuck who opened our security door. He must have opened it when they went to go board the rocket.
His heart must have been full of hopes and dreams for his space adventure right then. Kinda
Okay.
depressing.
Yeah. Okay, there's that. And now, what's the last thing I need to present there? Remember, the security camera footage to Detective Fulbright.
Yeah.
Can do.
Thank God for that thing. The notes. Security camera footage.
Wait, where
The
is
CD.
this? That's right. That's not the present button. Shit. Here we go.
Oh my
There's
God.
present. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I got it. Detective, about the security footage that was taken in the boarding lounge 1 camera. Oh, that footage? Go ahead and ask me anything you'd like about it. Is there any way I could see a little more of the part just after this? Here's his part. We're glad to show you. Here we go.
Wow, what? Okay.
Huh? The screen went blank. Yes, apparently the after effects of the explosion damaged the wires. So there's no footage after this point. Ha ha ha! Why didn't you just say so from the beginning? I think I just realized something.
What?
I think I just realized something.
What?
Something definitely seems to be up with you, Detective. You're unusually cooperative. We'll get into you in a second. But, hang on. So, is that the picture? Okay. That's not going to be on the big screen for now. But, okay, look at that picture.
Mm-hmm.
Notice it. Analyze it.
Okay.
Okay. Have you caught it?
Have I caught it?
There's a difference in these pictures.
There is?
The knob beside the door. It's horizontal here when the door was open. It's vertical in this picture, and it was vertical when we were outside as well.
Keep in mind, I can't see.
True. And it is dark footage. But
my eyes aren't that
it's
good.
horizontal when that door is open for some reason.
Oh.
And we don't know what that knob does yet still.
Yeah, it's blur.
I'm sorry. All right, anyways, Detective Fulbright.
So that's why Blackwell was staring at it.
Probably, most likely.
Yeah.
He probably looked at it and was like, the knob.
Yeah.
What does it do?
Why is it there?
All right, so why are you cooperative? Well, I just figured if we work together, we'll get that much closer to justice, right?
But it seems like something's really been bothering you. You don't have some ulterior motive, do you?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do anything like that.
Oh.
Oh.
That's right. We got
been a
Phoenix's
while.
Magatama. Yeah.
Has that happened in this game?
I don't think so, no.
I don't think so, because I remember it happened in...
it's been a while.
Yeah, because I remember it last happened at Apollo Justice.
Yeah, not this game yet, no.
It's been a while. But those are definitely psych locks.
Oh, boy.
Did you just mouth psyched? Is that something I should be psyched about? No. Psych lock. It's a system of locks on the secret of a person's heart. I can see when people are trying to hide those secrets by using the power of this Magatama. Presenting evidence can break those locks and reveal any secrets they're hiding. But, Mr. Wright,
psyche.
how much did they bilk you out for that piece of rock? If you've been swindled, I know some lawyers I can introduce you to. I'm more than capable of representing myself, thank you very much. It isn't some kind of fraud. It really works. A friend gave it to me a long time ago.
You're welcome!
But I guess seeing is believing. Allow me to show you. I can choose Magatama him by touching it, X. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and...
I miss Maya.
I know.
It's been so long.
For real. Alright.
We got to see Emma again. Why not Maya? I guess it makes more sense to see Emma, though, because she's, like, in the same kind of field as...
Yeah.
But still...
Why you're being cooperative? I think you're hiding something, Detective.
Okay.
So why don't you just tell us about it, okay? Don't mind my Taco Bell burps. / hiccups. What to do? Which path is the path of justice? Detective Fulbright is really in agony. I bet this is an issue he's so torn over.
Love?
Life, love, justice. Love and justice are the same thing to Fulbright in the first place, but I'm gonna assume it's justice.
He's in love with Blackwood.
I really understand what's been bothering you, Detective. I truly do. Something happened that goes against your principles, isn't that right? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Until the explosion occurred, everything was just fine. Is that a fact? Hey, yup, peaceful as peaceful can be. Everything whistled a happy tune as they did their job. You never saw a more relaxed guard detail for a routine rocket launch. I don't think the guard detail was as relaxed as you claim as long as this exists. Let me think. We've got 3 pages of fucking...
Evacuation report?
I'm trying to think if we're talking about before or after the bomb went off. Well, he did say before the because in the thing he said before the bomb. So what do we have about beforehand?
I don't know.
Maybe he was guarding the Hope capsule? No. I don't know. Offhand.
You could try that.
The capsule?
Yeah.
There must be something wrong with my sunglasses today.
Nope.
You aren't presenting that to me as evidence, are you? Is he making fun of me? It's just as I said. Until the explosions occurred, everything was just fine. Okay, so until the explosions occurred, everything was just fine.
So what could have been going on before the explosions that made everyone
That's
all
a bombing
tense?
report. Nothing there. Lashpad 1 door lock. Only prints in the direct house beside when Terra were authorized. Equipment was backup power.
Yeah, this is just about the system.
The Starbucks prints were found on the scanners before. Nothing there. Evacuation report. Police officer in right place. There was power outage. Security system switched over. That's all after the explosion.
Do we not have anything yet for this?
That doesn't make sense because it's telling us to do it. So
No.
maybe it's this bullet.
Nope.
No. What the hell? Let me go ahead and take a look
Did he
at
say
what my
I think
notes
I
said.
have enough evidence?
I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
Unless we have to talk to the witness first. But we don't even know. We haven't had any play to go to the witness, so.
I'm pretty
Okay, so
sure he
there's-
said I think we have.
I think he did
You
too.
should have read it.
Is it in my thing? Hang on.
I think we have evidence, but I should think this through a little more first. So we have what we need.
We have it. We just don't. I just don't know what it is. So okay, you're hiding something. It's justice.
It's always
Okay.
justice.
All right. I don't think this girl is
My
as
bad.
relaxed as you can claim as long as this exists. The utility
Man,
knife.
I haven't heard this music in so long.
Nope, that's not it.
I've kind of missed this music.
I know, right?
It's very nostalgic.
Space Center diagram. There's so much for you to guard. No,
No.
that's not it. Okay, never mind. Was it the door lock? No,
No.
that doesn't make sense. There's now the point where I just pick random things and see what shit sticks to the wall.
Is it the knife?
I presented the knife, so
Oh.
it shouldn't be that. The bullet hole.
Nope.
No, that's not it. God dang it. Okay, I can do this. I did the hope capsule, did that, did the bullet. How about the control room door lock?
Wow.
Nope. Okay, this is the part where I just pick random things. All right, how about the Space Center pamphlet? There's so many things going on here.
Nope.
Nope.
What?
How about...
What about the oxygen?
the oxygen tank data? That doesn't quite make sense,
No.
but no.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. What in the world? The autopsy report?
I think that's the next thing that I presented, but the security camera video. Obviously.
No.
Nope. This... oh boy, one of these things is not like the evacuation report, even though that wouldn't...
What?
Wait.
That's the one thing that we chose not to. Hold on. Power outage.
But that was after the explosion. I'm kind of confused. But let's see where we go with this, apparently. Before the explosions, what was supposed to happen here was a rocket launch. And yet security was so tight they even brought in a special task force.
What?
I guess I assumed that everything was afterwards for the evacuation report, not beforehand. So
I
that
love
was
how
kind
the
of
thing we
confusing.
were supposed to present was a thing that we intentionally avoided presenting.
Because it didn't make sense.
No.
But anyways, I'm glad to describe that as... I'd hardly
Meanwhile,
describe
everyone
that
at home
as a...
is probably like, ah!
Probably. I'd hardly describe that as a relaxed guard detail.
We haven't seen that face in a while.
No, hold on just one moment. The entire nation had their eyes on this extremely important rocket launch. That's why I was called in on a special security detail. As versatile as you are, I can certainly believe that that's true. But I say it's very strange that this person would be a part of that detail from this outset. I assume this-
Athena.
I would think that's probably Detective Arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was easy. Detective Arm is specialized in bomb cases. The fact that she was here on hand means you people knew there was a possibility that a bombing would occur.
That's a big thing.
You got me, Mr. Wright!
Oh god. You've got me! Oh no.
Unlock successful.
Oh no.
Oh. what you can't say.
He's doing the anime thing.
Yeah. All right, I concede you win. It's just as you say. A few days before the launch, they were warned about a potential bombing, but the plan to launch went ahead in spite of the threat.
But why? What were they planning to do if someone got hurt or killed?
Yeah, I know. The decision to move forward wasn't exactly just, was it?
So that's why he's been all...
Yeah. How was the
Yeah.
warning delivered? By phone and directed to Director Cosmos.
Oh.
But the police department instructed everybody to keep it under wraps. That's a big thing to keep quiet about.
Yeah.
No wonder you were so upset. But it's not only that. I've been distraught about Prosecutor Blackwell as well.
What?
Prosecutor Blackwell? Well, as his handler, I'm sure you have a lot of difficulties. That's not it. It's a question of justice. I've been wondering about why he's allowed to stand in court.
Just now? The reason he's still prosecuting? Detective Fulbright, please tell us everything you know.
Oh boy, there's a lot to go on. Well, you know what? Next time we're gonna get down nitty gritty on Detective Blackwell. Detective Blackwell? Prosecutor Blackwell.
Don't promote him.
Blackwell is everything. Detective, prosecutor, judge, jury,
no.
executioner.
Actually, no, prosecutors have, they proceed over detectives sometimes. At least Edgeworth did with Gumshoe.
Edgeworth proceeded over everything.
That's true.